makers and tastemakers make us no chaser. Gets the blood flowing like a fucking pacemaker. Cut the middleman and inhale the vapors. Madman, old 10 Don Drapers. Cut the jukebox on, make the woofers blow. We gon' sit here until all them heifers go. Holler at the tens and spend a little dough. Not on them, no, they can buy their own drinks. Take the work week off, 5 days in the bucket. Fuck it, you got a boss who's a jerk who doesn't. Throw on some Wu-Tang, bring the motherfucking ruckus. There is no pretext. We are living and we love it on a budget. Never mind, we just nudge it to the side. Give the kids a little time. We are living till we die. Focused and we hustle, but we still be getting high. No exception to the rule. Do what you do to get by. Cause I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go. At a house party getting jammed up, you were Tony Danza. When they ask who's the fucking boss, put your hand up. Never put it down cause you're banging to the anthem. 2010 trend, put the iPod on random. Wonder why I tried to play this instead of Hanson. Probably cause it gets the people moving like a handgun. Just like the little white fellas up in M. Happy Easter from the motherfuckers living in the mansion. Yeah.
Let's see who is live. Let's just browse. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to... Actually, hold on just a second. Let's go to Facebook, see if anybody's got any call-in shows. Sometimes they have call-in stuff. Live prayer call. Let's pray. Thoughts on Trump having call-in. Let's see what we got.
Fucking dirt. And this is no disrespect to those who died, but these people, you know, in these nursing homes, there has ever happened in the history of America nothing like the coronavirus. You had the swine flu, you had the goddamn bird flu, you had the you had fucking Ebola, okay? You had all this different shit, but nothing was like had an outbreak.
A lot of people with PTSD end up with sleep apnea, and you can link it back for disability purposes. I'm gonna have to do it because I had sleep apnea long before I put on the weight. Like I was stopping breathing, and now I put on the weight. And it's even worse. I cannot, it fucks me up. Like, I got to do something about it.
Telling Trump, show me your fucking tax return. If I was Trump, I would have kept telling fucking Biden, number one, you have dementia, which one of these days we're going to have our fucking president walk around the goddamn White House in nothing but a robe, you know, showing all of his...
You want to call into this show?
Saggy skin and whatnot. But
Liberty. Shoot me a message on a Discord, and I just want to share with you the advice that I got from a lawyer about linking the two.
That, and that's, and that was my point, is that you should not be wishing coronavirus on anybody, because guess what? You can get it, and your grandma can get it, and your family can get it, your little son, your daughter, whatever. Y'all can all get coronavirus. It is very real. I know people who, you know, are on their deathbed almost. From coronavirus. So nobody needs to be praying for that, you know, because it will come back on you if you, you know, are not careful. You don't need to have that kind of hate in your heart. Even if you do dislike Donald Trump, you know, one of them are going to be your next president, whether it's Trump or fucking Biden. And nothing we can do about that. Those are the two nominees. That's what y'all picked, America. That's what y'all chose. Y'all chose them too. Don't blame nobody else. Don't blame nobody else. America chose those two. Now, would I would have picked them? No. But I don't fucking vote. Do I encourage people to vote? If you want to, you can do a mail-in ballot. But guess what? Trump even said it himself. He'd been doing mail-in ballots for years. That's how Trump votes. That's how Trump been voting.
There's a difference between mail-in and absentee.
He does his mail-in ballot votes. How many people can say they voted? Have y'all voted? Has anybody voted? I'm not asking who y'all voted for, but have you voted? And a lot of people.
Yeah, some people have it so bad that they every time they exhale, they stop.
Unless you vote for who's in Senate, who's in Congress.
Instead of the pause, it'll be a dead stop.
But they go by the electoral college votes in America for president. So you need to look up on that too. And I think that needs to change. They need to go by popular vote. But then if you go by popular vote, we can fucking we can elect goddamn
Popular vote. This is
we can fucking.
This guy doesn't vote. He's not a fan of either candidate, and he thinks we should abolish the electoral college.
Which, you know, I don't know who's gonna be worse, him or Biden or fucking Donald Trump. Shit, I don't know. Who the fuck knows, man?
Little Modelo.
If anybody wants to call in and share your thoughts, 281-860-2403.
All
right.
Is that what we're doing?
Anybody wants to give their thoughts on the president and the first lady, FLOTUS, first lady of the United States, okay? Melania Trump. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think, because I see a lot of people posting. He has corona. I'm happy. He deserves it. It's about time he has coronavirus, this and that, you know. And it's kind of fucked up, okay? It's kind of fucked up.
Are we calling?
By the way, I'm not even going to get into all that politics shit, okay? I'm not even going to get into all that politics shit, man. So if anybody has anything else to say, you can leave a comment or you can call in right now. I'm taking calls, actually. Just started taking calls. Very new feature I have. I want to kind of test it out. If anybody wants to call 281-860-2403, I'm here. I'm not watching the finals because why even bother watching the finals? The Heat lost. Fucking Dragic and Adebayo. So there's no point. The Lakers are gonna fucking win. They might sweep the Miami Heat. I'm not too concerned about the NBA finals. I'm not watching the finals. I mean, I'll check the score and stuff like that, but you know. Hello, you're with Gabriel Podcast. You're on the air.
Hey, what's up, man? Does the number work? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good, man. How's it going?
Okay, cool. What's up, man? Who is this?
This is Will. How you doing?
Okay, Will. What's going on, man?
Honestly, I was just scrolling through and I saw that you were just taking calls. You said it was a new feature. You want to try it out.
Thank
you. I
appreciate you calling.
Yeah, no problem, bud. You were talking about the Trump getting the coronavirus, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You want to share your opinions or thoughts, and people, you know, just saying that they're glad he has coronavirus and they're happy and he deserves it and stuff like that.
See, I'm glad he got the coronavirus for a different reason. I feel like he got it on purpose to defeat it, to show us it's all possible. And then after he defeats it, maybe we'll take his blood out in something and inject it into people. Who knows? Bill Gates has got all kinds of antivirus stuff.
Wait, so you're saying that he got it on purpose, or you're saying that he doesn't really have it? He's just saying he has it.
No, I think he got it. I think he's really got it on purpose. He might have made somebody like lick a popsicle stick, and then that had corona, and then he licked it. Who knows? Maybe. Yeah, I bet he got it on purpose.
Wow, that's the first time I've heard something like that, because Trump is no, like I said earlier, Trump is no spring chicken. He's in his 70s, I believe, or late 60s. He's in his 70s or 60s, you know, and that can be really detrimental to his health, because he doesn't know if he's, you know, if he has, how do you call it? If people are just don't have any symptoms, asymptomatic. He doesn't know that yet, so he can potentially die. So that would be a really, you know, risky.
Yeah, he's too strong to die. I mean, he's the God Emperor.
Mhm.
I don't think. Well. I think he's gonna beat Corona up pretty easily. Like I don't know if it's like a fist fight in his body, or maybe he like has to conjure up positive thoughts. But I'm pretty sure he can defeat it with what he's got going on upstairs.
Yeah, I think that he does survive it, but the thing is, how does this affect the election that we have coming up in just a month?
I think I heard a report today saying his doctor, his personal doctor, came out and said that best case scenario with no complications, he could be back in 10 days doing what he does. So maybe even make the next debate. So with complications, who knows? I mean, some people end up in the ICU, but it'll just depend on what. If anybody is probably going to survive it better, he's got the best medical treatment you could possibly have. I mean, if anybody's going to survive it, it's going to be him. Hopefully, less complications.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying you're glad he has it, but you don't want nothing bad to happen. So are you a Trump supporter? Are you Biden? Or you just rather not say?
Oh, I'm sorry if I gave off that impression. I actually support the virus. I'm hoping it takes out more people.
you wait a minute. You support the virus and you're hoping it takes out more people? Why is that?
Yeah, I early voted and I wrote in COVID-19. I hope a lot more people did. I've had an actual campaign going on for a while to get more people to vote for the virus. I go to my local nursing home and I just spit all over the place. I don't even know if I have the virus, but I spit on the walls, on the floor. One time I spit on a person. I don't even know if they worked there. They could have just been visiting their grandpa. I don't know.
All right. Wow. That is very interesting. So you're actually hoping it takes out, and I agree. Sometimes, man, whenever I go home from work, man, you get stuck in traffic. You're like, fuck, man. Thanos might have been onto something whenever he fucking wiped out half the population with the fucking finger snap. You know what I mean? Sometimes there's just too many motherfuckers out here.
Yeah, it's too crowded. I like my elbow room when I go out in public, and if it was just me and about 30 other people, I think it would be fine. But right now, just keep if anybody's out there listening, everywhere you go, just spit constantly. You may have it, you may be asymptomatic. Spit on people, on cars, on door handles is a good spot. People don't realize it. Just keep. 2020 is the year we keep spitting. Just keep spitting, and I appreciate that.
That would be the COVID-19 slogan for your campaign. Keep spitting.
That's right. The year we keep spitting.
All right. Well, thank you so much for calling in, Will, and sharing your thoughts. I got to tell you, that was very unique, and that was a great first call, by the way, for the Gabriel podcast.
Yeah, one more thing I want to leave you with. It's just...
Sure. Sharing your thoughts. I got to tell you, that was very unique, and that was a great first call, by the way, for the Gabriel podcast. And
one more thing I want to leave you with. It's just...
Sure. Go ahead. Oh, thank you. All right, guys. That was Will calling in with his thoughts on the virus. So, anybody else want to call in?
Call it, Mullet.
2403. That was a first pro.
I should have done corn dogs for Katie.
Person that I've ever.
Somebody said this man is crazy. Oh my fucking God! Nice beer.
I'm gonna leave it on for another few minutes. I'm drinking this beer, and I'm going to.
Yeah, this guy's an idiot. He's like, oh, you think he got it on purpose so he could defeat it?
I think I'm gonna. Have to...
That's the first time I've ever heard that. Get him, Mullet.
Got another caller. Hello, you're on the air. Gabriel Podcast. What's up? Hey now.
Hey, Gabriel. This is Kimberly.
Hey, Kimberly, what's going on?
Mullet, that's a very female voice.
I wanted to speak a little bit about that was some crazy thoughts from Will.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is that Kimberly. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was
very intriguing.
Yeah, that was a pretty crazy call. What do you think about that? What do you make of that?
I don't know. I mean,
he has a good point, though.
He actually has some valid points, though. There's a lot of people that just kind of take up space in the world.
Right. And you
I
wonder
said,
how.
I said, don't make me spit on you, Kimberly.
And I always thought, isn't it weird how all the older people are the ones dying? And is it because maybe the government doesn't want to pay them Social Security? Is it because maybe they're the ones that are living off of the government when they get older? Because,
For sure,
once
that's the
you're old-
case. For sure, that's the case in China. I think in China they don't want to pay the old people because old people are just kind of there taking up space. You know what I mean? And they're just getting government checks. And there's
Because
like
once
a
you're
billion.
old, really, what use are you to the world?
There's like 1 billion people in China.
Right.
Will said, "Don't make me spit on you, Kimberly." So watch out for Will in public, people. Do not go near Will because he will fucking take you out. He'll
Oh my
take your
God,
ass out in a
Will,
heartbeat.
please don't.
He'll spit on you in a fucking
No,
heartbeat.
actually, that was like the South Park episode, the pandemic special.
That's true. I'll spit on you in a heartbeat if you trash talk me. Oh shit, he's not fucking around, Kimberly. He's not fucking around. So you better watch your fucking mouth around him.
No,
No,
I'm
but
not
yeah.
talking you, Will. I just think that's very interesting.
A lot of people are going out in public and they have their fucking chin diapers on. You know what I mean? They're going out in public and they just, they're taking this.
I took over this guy's
as long as
podcast
they
in
have
about
masks
3
around their
seconds.
Ears, they think that they're
Way to stay in charge
they
there,
can't spread
Gabriel.
it or they can't contract it. They have these little fucking chin diapers on.
His podcast
going
is
out
the
in public with
Gabe
the fucking-
Real. The Gabe Real podcast. Not Gabriel. Gabriel.
All right, Kimberly. Well, I see you got your hands full.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Will,
you.
no disrespect, Will. I'll spit next time I go in public.
Make sure you spit on everybody.
We
Hey, now.
started a new campaign to spit on people.
All right, that was Kimberly on the line. So we are gonna take 1 or 2 more callers if anybody wants to call in. The number is
I'll leave you with one more thing.
the number is 281-860-2403. 281-860-2403.
Please, somebody else call
okay?
in. I
So
could change my number and
you
call
spit
back.
on everybody you see in public. So you
Spit on everyone you see in public.
populate the world. Okay, because there's too many fucking people that are just taking up space. They're taking up jobs. We got another caller online. Okay, unknown. All right. Hello, unknown caller. You are on Gabriel Podcast. What's up?
Hey, this is Ryan from Wyatt Power Media Incorporated. We just wanted to give you a huge shout out because we're watching the stream right now. It's excellent. You're doing a great job. And it is my cameraman Will's birthday. William, he'd really love a shout out from me. He's having a bad day. Sorry, got a cold. His wheelchair broke today on his birthday.
Shout out to Will. Now, this won't be the same Will that Will Bird.
No. This is William. He's loving your podcast.
Oh,
He's
William.
turning 33 today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you
William.
said Will. All right, now
So you're
who
doing
you
a
say
great
this
job.
is?
We really appreciate it.
Who is the cameraman?
William.
Okay, and who is this calling?
This is Ryan from Wyatt Power Media Incorporated.
Oh, okay, Ryan. What's going on, Ryan? You doing all right today?
Not much, man. Yeah, we're doing good. We just found your stream.
Wyatt Power Media in the house.
So
It's
keep
my
up the good
favorite.
work. And, do you have like
I'm telling you.
you can give out? So in case we need to get your contact later, so maybe do some collaborations. We have about 1,500 radio stations we're simulcast on.
Sure. The email is GAB3REAL1. That's Gabriel1 at
Alright.
gmail.com. Of course, Gmail, right?
All
I
right,
mean,
well,
why
hey,
even
you,
say
hey,
at
hey,
anything?
hey, keep it going strong. We appreciate it. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Thank you for calling in, Ryan. That is Ryan with some energy company, I guess. So thank you, Ryan, for calling in. Give it out to Will, which is not
Wyatt
Will
Power
Bird,
Media Incorporated.
his cameraman, as a matter of fact. So hey now, what's going on, people? Who is tuning in to the Gabriel Podcast? We are talking all things coronavirus. We're talking about Donald Trump, and we are talking a little bit about politics and stuff like that. We already moved past the the NBA Finals, because we all know that's a fucking it's rigged. It's a fucking hoax. You know what I mean? It's all it's all because number one,
we could make this into.
Bryant, rest in peace.
So I want to do a paywall show that's $1, like a game we can play with. We can turn this into that.
Fucking ring just to LA, not only because LeBron is there, but because Kobe Bryant died, and they want to bring it back, and they want to feel like Kobe is the sixth man on the court for the Lakers. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So if anybody has any thoughts on that, make sure you call in 281-860-2403. We're taking a few more callers. I gotta take a leak. Oh my god, I need another beer. So I will be right back. And I deleted my be right back scene. So
oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
now
Please come back. There we are. There we are.
Oh,
good job, Mullet. Way to represent. Way to represent, my man. Everybody clap for Mullet from Wyatt Power Media Incorporated, the energy drink company. The energy drink company. I am a cameraman for Red Bull. Different places. Other than that, I appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you on the next one. Make sure you check out the Kool-Aid Club. $5.99 a month. $29.99 for 6 months. Appreciate it, guys.
In America, we have the freedom of speech, the right to disagree.
Just when you thought someone's fixing to shut down this racist, sexist, homophobe, we got a paywall show. Thanks for joining us. This is the Colts Kool-Aid Club.
Worthy, and I'm sure keep doing you, whatever that is.
I would defend their freedom of speech to tell uninspired, bigoted, blowjob, gay-bashing, racist, and rape jokes all under the guise of being edgy. But that's not the edge.
Your turn, my nigga!